star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. And for the Clippers, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the 1. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
So the Clippers win the tip. Pass to Mann. Leonard outside. Zubac screen. Leonard passes to Zubac. Shoots over Lopez. Zubac's shot is off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard, a screen on Harden. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Harden. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Now here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 20. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. James Harden picks one up.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Zubac. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. To the inside, out to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Harden with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Leonard. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Three-pointer. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Crowder against George. Wing shot on the way. And there's another one for the Clippers.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
For 3, here's Lillard. Connects again from distance.
Oh, my, oh, my. You love what he brings to this team and what he brings to the game.
Tonight, he becomes the 4th leading three-point scorer in league history. Pretty amazing. Harden finds Leonard. Down low. George draws the double. From deep. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Lillard against Harden. There's the triple. And the Bucks hit again from deep. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Antetokounmpo outside. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Leonard double team. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. George passes to Harden. The layup misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Lillard. Here he goes. Shoots over Harden. Lillard can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. George for 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Lopez. Beasley for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside Harden from behind the arc. Zubac. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're good.
The previous play is under review.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Bucks ahead, up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Milwaukee in the lead. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Patrick Beverly out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside. Here's Highland. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Now here's Connaughton. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Beverly finds Antetokounmpo. Beverly, a screen on Tucker. Antetokounmpo for three. Rebounded by Highland. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Now here's Beverly. Still without a bucket. Here's Portis. Rebounded by Highland. Powell against Connaughton. Powell outside. Here's Highland. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Now here's George. In the game against Houston, very impressive. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Antetokounmpo outside. It's stolen by Highland. Inside. All alone on the break. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. For three, George. And the Clippers miss again.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Lillard. Good work defensively by Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Harden. And here's Zubats. For three, George. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lopez finds Lillard from deep three-point range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Leonard can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Lillard against Harden. From deep three-point land. Oh, Lillard with a deep 3.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Harden surveying the D. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 6.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Lillard with the ball. 12 points for him. From deep. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Clippers on top. They're up by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing, and it's right tonight.
We'll see if they can carry that energy into the second half, both the fans and the team. And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason. Social media posts. Hoops Queen Life has a question for the Jet. Hey, Kenny, what's it like being the most fashionable guy in the studio every night? Sounds like somebody likes the turtlenecks.
Well, first of all, thank you. Second, you know, it feels good. Honestly, I don't even really try to dress up. Sometimes I just close my eyes and go in my closet and pick out whatever comes out.
Who asked this question? Was it you, Kenny? Let me see your phone. I don't believe it.
I have my suspicions as well, Shaq, because we all know I'm the most styling guy in here. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Harden. Pass to Mann from downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Mann's got his first 3 points of the game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
George passes to Harden. Here's Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Harden. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. George's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Antetokounmpo inside. Zubac's there. Great D that time from Zubac's.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. Pass to George. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Oh, he is absolutely unstoppable right now. Paul George in rhythm. Look out.
Antetokounmpo outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
Harden against Lillard. Shot to stop the run. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. 5th is Brook Lopez.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Beverly, he's checked in for Crowder. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Now Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
One shot.
One shot.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Harden against Lillard. Pass to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Lillard. Shoots over Harden. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Lillard. He's got 15. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Now George. It's George on the wing. Leonard up top from 20 feet. Jump shot is good. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. And the Bucks miss again. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Beverly. Over to the left wing. Here's Lillard with the drive. No luck on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. George outside. Over on Antetokounmpo. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers ahead, leading by 8. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Patrick Beverly out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside, Highland. Plumlee, a screen on Beverly. Pass to George. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Powell against Portis. And here is Antetokounmpo. Connaughton with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Portis. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Tucker. And Highland. Here we go. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Left side Tucker. Shot clock at 2. Over on Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Milwaukee shooting at about 34% here in this game.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
For the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. And it's man in for Powell. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Leonard looking over the floor, fires the three. Rebounded by Lopez.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Lillard finds Beasley. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen on Harden. For three, here's Lillard. Can't hit that one.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Leonard for three. Again, the miss by Leonard. For Milwaukee, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo inside. Leonard defending. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
George passes to Zubac. And here's Leonard. He's guarded by Beasley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Malik Beasley.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up by 9. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 9. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the jam by George.
Oh my goodness, Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Leonard.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Paul George. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I think the experience Paul George possesses is so valuable to his team. This guy is such a seasoned vet.
George hits them both. And here is Antetokounmpo.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Clippers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Lillard from outside the arc, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Leonard outside. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kawhi, yet another stifling defensive effort. What sets this team apart at that end of the court?
I'm not sure. I think we all just pretty much buying into the game plan. Our offense isn't going as well as we want, so we're just putting our hats on the defensive end, and then we're coming out with great games like today.
Great defense goes a long way.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.